swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium in Durham, North Carolina, home to the Duke Blue Devils. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Duke Blue Devils.
All right, let's get it. Right. Let's go.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going to take a shot right away. Got it! They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Clemson will come to the line with a first and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run play action. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
When you have so many...
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And the offense continues.
They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll get rid of it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Wide open spaces. At the 20. Touchdown, Clemson. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance.
And I love the play call. Oftentimes offensively, you like to throw the football deep down in your own end and take shots because you're anticipating man coverage. So if you get a receiver that can get behind the deep,
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He's got an open man. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
well, he's making it look easy out there snagging that pass. Sammy Watkins, Mike Williams, T. Higgins, great Clemson receivers in recent years. These guys just got open. They found a way with their speed and their route running ability. It's a lot of what this guy does here too. He makes it easy on his quarterback.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. But sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Looking to fire. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got him this time. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
What a start for this offense throwing the ball. I love how they've come out in this game, and they've been aggressive. They've already scored a touchdown, and here they are taking another shot and getting a big play. If you're on defense, you have got to find a way to slow this quarterback down.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Clemson.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Second down, he'll throw it. Starting to feel a little pressure. Touchdown, Tigers! Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line.
Light 53. Hut.
Wants to throw on first down. Here's the pressure. Quarterback's got the first. Breaks into the open. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Pressure coming. He'll throw it. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. Behind the chains now on second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run deep down the right side. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Going right to work up top. Going over the top. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice...
It's a running room. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got his man to the left. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
Keeps looking downfield. Going for 6. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll try to do it himself. What a cut, now he's loose. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
And how about this quarterback, man? He's showing you a little bit of everything. He's had a great day throwing the football, spinning it around, scoring touchdowns, and now shows you he can pick.
He'll take the deep shot. Snags it. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Clemson. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Strong run on a pickup of 5 out to the 15.
And I think after that play there, you're seeing how this offense is staying committed to having some balance. They've had so much success early in this game throwing the football.
He's taking the shot. A full dive to haul that one in.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it.
And the ball's out. Who's going to get it? Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Well, defense is getting...
They are backed up. Defense smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5. The give to the back. At the 15, he's loose. Turning it on. He'll get a fresh set it down, stopped at the 31-yard line. And the Tigers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to fire deep. Snags it inside the 20. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Hands it off on the counter. Hard running there. Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line, a pickup of 3. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to fire on second down. Trying to make magic with his feet. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the third. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Here's the handoff. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
I think one of the biggest keys in stopping these big physical running backs is you can never let them get momentum running downhill. And I think that was a big factor on that play. They didn't get him right away. He was able to break a tackle, but he couldn't get the speed going. And as a result, he's going backwards. That's a big TFL for the defense.
And maybe they've tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Lets it fly. Got his man downfield. He's loose on the right. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. The Tigers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Moves around to clear up the vision. There he goes. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. Let's see what Clemson comes up with on first and goal. Motion from the wideout. He wants to throw it. Now rolling to the left. He wants it all. Touchdown, Tigers. Quick strike through the air for the score. That score will give them a little more room to operate. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking left. Finds a man by himself. Made a defender miss. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. He's now over 200 yards from scrimmage, joining the likes of Clemson legends Sammy Watkins and Mike Williams.
And when you think of those guys, you think of big plays. I mean, guys...
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. The play action fake. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd down, going up top. Fires downfield. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Here comes Clemson with another first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his big tight end. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. Going up top again. Fires into the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them up?
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep hot.
Let's go, break. Here we go.
Looking to throw on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Pocket breaking down. Gets the first himself. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Buying some time. Looking down the left side. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Those linemen can get a little aggressive sometimes in pass pro, and it'll cost him. Touchdown off the board, and they'll back up 5. First down here for the offense. They'll give it to the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Make it happen. Right.
2nd down coming up.
Let's go.
I guess they're just trying to build up the stats. Steps away. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today.